Hello everyone. So everybody is doing fine in this pandemic. So let's learn some few things about Power Apps, and as we are all working from home. So here in today in this video, let's see how to send an email with Power Apps form along with attachment. Usually in the Power Apps, they are not giving a direct option to add attachments to the email functionality. Okay, so here let's go to Power Apps and create an app here and select Canvas app from blank. Okay, I'm selecting here tablet. I'm naming my app as send email app. So once you come to this Power App Studio, so let's add few fields here. So the fields required to send an email are the two subject and body. Okay, before that, since it is connected to Office 365, we need to add a connector here, Office 365 connector. On the left side, you should see here the storage symbol, add data here, add here the connector here, and you can see Office 365 Outlook. Okay, once if you add this function connector, you can get all the functions related to the Office 365 Outlook. Okay, now let's add here some background to our canvas. So once if you add this background and it looks good, so and now add the label here. Let me zoom little bit so that it will be convenient for the viewers to see what's happening here too. And add a text box here. Okay, so similarly add subject and add the text box and add here one more label here about the body and add the text box. And usually this body means it requires more characters, so here in the properties on the right hand side you can check here mode is single line. You can just select multi-line here and little bit expand this box and here add a button to send an email. Okay, for every button there will be an event. So on the left side you can see on select. Okay, and if you click this you can see here the function expressions. So here let's check Office 365 functional functions, if anything is available. Office 365, here if you see Office 365 Outlook, we need send an email. Office 365 Outlook, calendar, delete item, delete, everything is coming, and we can see send email v2 here. Okay, select it and you can observe here it is in the parameters it is passing 2 comma subject comma body. Okay, so we can also send our text box names. So okay, text input dot text as 2 and subject is text input 2 dot text comma text input 3 dot text. Okay, now everything is fine now. Okay, so first let's see whether the email is going or not. If it works, we can add the attachment procedure. Okay, attachments procedure. Let's save this. I'm saving this to cloud and click save. It's taking some time to save and go back again here, and let's preview this app by clicking this play button. And now you can see here and give here the email Bharat@SharePoint leader. dot on Microsoft .com here, and subject hi, body will be like test email. Okay, let me click send email and see how the whether we can the email will go or not. I'm clicking send email and you can see the progress here, and I'm going to my office outlook. Let me see here the email came or not. Yeah, I got an email here. You can see the hi test mail. Okay, so the email functionality is working now. Now we need to add some attachments also this to this app here. So let's check how to add that. Here we don't have any control to attach like PDFs, Excel sheets, like a control is not available here to attach things. So it's not possible now, or there is no direct control here. So for that what we will do is uh, actually if you add a SharePoint list to Power Apps form, it will, along with other fields or columns, it will show the attachments column also. Okay, in attachment column there will be a box control which we can add the PDFs or email or Excel sheets, etc. So we can use that control. So here a little bit tricky we need to do. First let's add what any list here. Okay, whatever list from this SharePoint, any list. Okay, so connect to SharePoint here first. Let me connect here to SharePoint so that it will show all the say all the sites here, and check correct any, select any site and check here mobiles list is there, some list is there, mobiles list, any list is okay. Connect to that list and we got here the list. Okay, now take a edit form here. So this edit form is let's drag this to right side little bit, a bit, or let's, okay, now connect to data here, click connect on here the data source on the right side. Let's give the list here mobiles. Okay, once you connect this you can observe here there is a attachments. Okay, attachments a data card here. So now this attachments is locked. Now unlock it here, unlock it, and now copy these attachments, cut it. Okay, uh, cut here and paste outside of this edit form here, paste here. Now it came outside. Okay, now let's delete this edit form which is not necessary now for us. So select this edit form here, and you can also go here and you can delete the form here, delete. Now I have deleted, and let's drag this uh, this control attach file control here to here little bit and keep here like this. Okay, but we got some errors here. Let's solve one by one. Here if you observe the properties of this attach file data card value, so here remove all these values. Okay, and let's see here we have so many values, delete all the, remove all the values, and here also there is border color something, delete it, and let's display mode is here. In the display mode just make it as edit, display mode dot edit. Okay, now all errors are gone here, and let's check how it looks first. Okay, now it's looking good, perfect, and save it first. And so just we need to write few things here so that it will be good to send an email here, send email, and let's write a formula here, format the text here first, and if I add one more parameter here in the send email v2 function, so you can see it is accepting here from text cc bcc attachments. Okay, but here attachments is a type, output type of table. Oh, so we need to add a table here first. Okay, so first write give the flower brackets here. So let me add a flower bracket here. In this here we need to write attachments, and this output must be a table here. So now we need to write a table here. So for a table means we can write here add columns. If you see here add columns Microsoft Docs, you can see here add columns one function is there, so we can use this. Okay, and in the add columns we can rename if you want. See, add columns and rename columns, everything is there here, so we will use that. Okay, so here let's come to Power Apps again. In the attachments write add columns, we got, and in the add columns again close the bracket. In the bracket write here again rename columns, little bit rename columns, and again here there we got one bracket, close that bracket. In the rename columns let's check what is the attachment control. Now attachment control name is data card value 4. We can change this name, email attach ct control ct or txt email attach. We can write like that, txt email attach. Okay, so if anything is there here below data card value or something, let me need to check previous name. Any previous name is available here in the properties. If nothing is there, it will work well. So in the properties also nothing is there, so txt email attach. So here again select the button in the rename columns, right, pass these columns here, txt email attach. Okay, and let's check any properties available here. Okay, attachments. Okay, this is one column and comma, and there will be one value, and again here in the after value let's check here this send email v2. We can see to subject body from cc bcc, content is there. To add contents the key is content bytes here. Okay, so we need to add content bytes here, content bytes. Okay, so now we close the bracket, right, and now these three values are done for the rename columns, and outside of this rename columns we need to write something like we need to write here comma first, and write here @o data dot type. Okay, and close here and comma, and write here double quotes. Okay, so now everything is fine, and so these attachments we have added, and this this text email attach will take all the attachments here. If you see the full code here, format text, and I'm showing you here this full code. Office 365 send email, we are passing this 3 2 and subject, body, and attachments here. Attachments is the key thing here, you must write like this. Okay, So once it is done, there is no error. So now go to save it first and attach, and go to preview here, and the previous email is here, subject hi test email with attachment. We will write with attachment and add a file here. Add something like documents here or desktop. Here I am attaching Excel file here. Open the attachment we added. We can also add one more attachment if we want. GIF file. Open, I added. Okay, now let's click send email and check whether the attachments are coming to our email or not. Okay, click send email, and let's go to the email, and now you can notice we got an email here, email with attachment, and we got two attachments here, book2 and also the GIF file. Okay, this is how we can send an emails in Power Apps with attachment. Okay, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.